If you play Willow the arcade game every day for 3 weeks straight, how good can you get? Roll the clip. Previously on the Quarter Pumper. Oh, we got it, but we died. What happens? That's right. By all accounts, if you can clear an arcade game in 5 credits, that's a pretty good accomplishment. But we are not there. That's not our goal. Our goal is substantially more ambitious than that. So let's get going. Dirty Birds is here. Dirty Birds is ready. I'm ready. Let's drop in our first credit. And let's get going. And if you're new here, welcome to the Quarter Pumper, where we normally play through classic arcade games in an effort to answer a single question. And that question normally is, how much would it cost us to beat this game in an arcade when we were kids? But if you've been my player too, you know we go on epic side quests that involve us live streaming difficult arcade games every single day to see if an average adult gamer with some super basic gaming skills can actually get good enough at these games to 1cc them. That is 1 credit clear them. That's when you drop in a single credit at the beginning of an arcade game and you play through the entire thing start to finish without continues. And we've been playing Willow for 3 weeks every day in this quest. And while a 5 credit clear isn't quite where we want to be yet, for perspective, when we started this series 3 weeks ago, on our blind playthrough, it took us 60 credits. That's 60 credits. 60. The equivalent of $15 US to clear Willow blind. So, I'll have to admit, I was really scared. Because I thought, if it takes us $15 to clear this game on day 1, there is no way we're ever going to learn how to 1cc it, right? Well, I am glad to report that I think I was wrong. I think that we actually can 1cc this game. After playing it every day for a number of weeks, I've learned to love Willow, despite the fact that it has some questionable game mechanics, some slightly unfair situations against the player. I generally think it's a fun game. And we have to keep in context when it was released. This game came out in 1989, shortly after the movie Willow. So for that to happen then, can we get some? We can't get any extra stuff, but so we're just gonna go. We're gonna run out of time soon. For this game to come out in 1989, it's pretty ambitious. It's graphically looks awesome. The gameplay mechanics are a little rough around the edges, but it pretty much exemplifies what 16-bit console games eventually would morph into in the 90s. And this game, I mean, it's fun. It's fun. Once you learn it, once you understand some of the mechanics, once you figure out the level patterns and the enemy attacks and the item shop, which is critical to your success, which is something that wasn't really widespread in arcade games, right? The idea that you could buy certain items and power-ups that would help you get through games at periodic times and play as 2 different characters, Mad Mardigan and as Willow, and loosely follow the storyline of the movie. Yeah, it had all the makings of being an awesome arcade game. Here we go. We got these guys. We gotta focus on this game for a minute. We gotta lock in because I don't want to take any extra damage. It's critical that we get through stage 2, the first segment, without taking hits. because stage 2 arguably is the make or break level of any successful 1cc run. It's mostly due to the fact that there is this really difficult wagon section coming up. And we did it. We got through the first part here without taking a hit. So that's good. We will buy the sword upgrade. We need to get Mad Mardigan a couple extra hit points. So we're going to buy both of these so that we can make sure we get through this next segment. And then once we get up to the top and once we go across, we're going to be golden. Oh, we got lucky. Hold on. Oh, we got that coin. Oh, we got this. Oh, look at this. We're going into the wagon with 7 hit points. The most we've ever got to go into this segment. We gotta go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's focus for 90 seconds. Let's lock in. Oh, no. I immediately botched the first enemy. We gotta do this. Charge the sword and get them to come closer to us. Alright, let's regroup. Hold on. I just gotta focus here for a second. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on, guy. Oh no, we threw this whole thing away. Oh, we threw it away. We threw it away. We had 7 hits. And I couldn't pull the trigger. This is why this segment is the most difficult of the game. You have all of these enemies that come in at different speeds and different attack patterns and different elevations and all of these different things. So before let me take a breath. Let's say hi to everybody in the chat before we keep going. Dirty Birds is here. It's nice to catch some Willow. You usually get the 1 p.m. stream. Oh, you usually only get to the 1 p.m. stream consistently. Oh, nice. Yeah, so we are switching it. I'm switching it up a little bit. We stream twice a day, if you don't know. Once at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then again at 4 p.m., and then twice on the weekends at 10 and 1. And we do 2 different games in these 1cc series. So we're starting our new game this afternoon at 4 p.m., which is Super Contra. So that one's happening day 1 today at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which means Willow moves to the earlier time slot, which is the 1 p.m. So it is, we're good to go for Willow for a little while for lunch, and Contra will come in the afternoon, and we'll see how things go. And Andre is here. Wait, what? It's Monday? Yeah, it's totally Monday. It is Monday in Reading, Pennsylvania for Dirty Birds. It is Monday here, right? Yeah, yesterday was Super Bowl Sunday. Today is Monday. Nico is here. Don't keep us in surprise. What's the new game? Can you, or have you already said it? Am I late to the party? Yeah, I announced it yesterday at the end of the stream, but we will be doing Super Contra, which is a game that I was really scared of because of its notorious difficulty, but I think we can do it. I mean, I know we can do it. Why? Because I rely on our experience with this series to know that any game we set our mind to, we can accomplish. Because we have successfully 1cc'd 7 other arcade games using this exact method of live streaming every day for an hour a day. And we've 1cc difficult arcade games like X-Men the arcade game, Ghouls N Ghosts, Splatterhouse, the original Contra, R-Type, Mercs, and the King of Dragons. And if we can 1cc, if we can learn to 1cc all of those games, we're going to hit Willow soon, and we can definitely tackle Super Contra. Yeah, I'm confident. But it's not a solo endeavor. It's not just me. It's all of us. It is the community. It is everyone here that helps me, that joins in all of these streams, that helps me with their tips and tricks and strats, and shares their experiences with the game in the live streams, on the replays, in the comments, throughout every day that we tackle these games. I liken it to when we were younger and we would all hang out at an actual arcade together, and our friends would cheer us on as we stood at the cabinet trying to stretch out our last credit. And Dirty Birds, thanks so much for joining the membership. Thanks for joining. I'm so excited to start building the community a little bit more this way. So let's get these shop items. Hold on, we got to do some fun things here. We got plenty of hits, so I'm gonna buy this one, and we should have enough to get through. But this is what I'm gonna do. We gotta take out this guy, and then we gotta run past the other guy after we get the brownie. Because we're gonna run out of time real soon. Oh gosh, man. Because we're gonna run out of time if we don't make it to the wizard in a timely way. So hold on, we gotta go. Get our brownie friend. Oh, come on, guy, come on. Oh, did we make it over? We didn't make it over, but we got him. Okay, 2 hits left. 1 hit recovered. Let's do your river dance. Come on, buddy. Nice. We got 3 hits here and into the shop. And let's go quick because we got to do this. We're going to run out of time. We get our magic and we will buy 1 replacement hit, or should I buy 2 of these? I'll buy 2 of these magic hits, because that will save us for the wizard. Okay, we got this. So let's charge up. Let's get going. We're gonna turn these enemies into gold. Double gold coins for us with this magic. I had to duck. Oh, we have to go. We have to do this. We have to take out the fishes and not worry about the money right now, because we need to get past this wizard on this life. So usually I would save, because we have a brownie. The brownie will help us manage these enemies before. Typically, I would try to get extra gold with the fishes, but we're on a mission to. We'll hit this last one with these gold. Oh, we couldn't get it with the gold guys. Okay, let's focus here. We got this. We got this. hold on. Got him. Yeah, yeah. This is the first time we've ever gotten through this stage on a single life. This is momentous. This is momentous. Because the key to us once he's seeing this game lies within the first 4 stages. If we can get through the first 4 stages, that's when we have a chance. So now, all right, so let's focus here. We're a little short on health because at this point sometimes we have an extra health point, but we're going to give it a go. Let's go. Shoot. Oh no. Oh no. We couldn't make it up the hill. Oh man. Had we made it up the hill to the shop, we had a chance to 2 credit clear this bad boy. So we'll drop in a continue. We'll go again. Let's check in with the chat before we keep going. Andre says, "Oh, it's Monday there as well," but Andre's in Europe, so it's nighttime. Dirty Bird says, "Coop, Super Contra, let's go! Yes, Super C, let's go! Super excited for Super C." Munchiaz is here. It's Monday. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Andre says, "Super Contra is gonna be a breeze, a mid-meal cracker." Yeah, you know what? I don't know. I'm taking it cautiously. Because it's a game that I have not played or played through, and while I'm banking on our previous Contra skills to translate into Super Contra, I think the game is just scaled up in difficulty. And Mega Cyber Leader is here. Welcome. You're getting popular. Yeah, let's go. $100 on the line. Oh, exactly. For once he's seeing Willow. We're getting close. We're actually getting closer than I think most series take. So we've done the series what? Willow is our 8th game. Super Contra will be our 9th game. Most of the games we clear either within 2 weeks to 4 weeks. A few games we've gone over 30 days, just slightly over 30 days. The King of Dragons, which was the last game we just cleared, took us 63 days, which was the longest. But the original Contra, I did a mini-series for 3 days to learn how to beat the game, and then we were able to once see it in an additional week, I think. So, yeah. So we're going. Andre says, "Oh no, the total spend is going to explode through the side frames." The total spend on this game will probably be the most, I think, because it is a 1 life per credit game, and there are so many instant death moments in this game Willow that I think in the beginning it took us a bunch of credits to get up to this point. So, yeah. Munchiaz is still working on your King of Dragons 1cc, but managed to get a 1cc in Ninja Baseball Batman yesterday. That's insane, because that game is hard. I know, I played through it. It's hard. It's a really fun game, and it has... what character did you use, Munchiaz, to get the 1cc? Because I've played through it, and it's a really fun game. And Andre agrees. Yeah, it is a fantastic game. Mega Cyber Leader says, "I'm assuming it's about baseball." It has a baseball theme, but it's a beat 'em up in this kind of wacky Japanese style. But it's fun. Oh. My strategy for this was to try to jump. Oh, we gotta get over here. We gotta get in this. My strategy was to jump over the first grenade soldier so that we could only have one that trails us, but I forgot that as we were making our initial approach, so that kind of messed it up for us. Let's see, we need to get a couple pieces of health back. Here. I don't want to buy too much of this stuff because we have another shop directly after this. Do kind of want to buy this though. And I do want to kind of buy this. Alright, that's it. We're going. We're going. Off to the dragon. Let's go. Let's not get messed up by these bats. Let's go back and get the chest now that we're clear of those bats. Oh, that was one. That was a gold. Alright, we got 4 hits to play with through this dragon fight, so that was a waste of a good charge. Oh, that was a hit. Get it jump away. So go for his flame attack. Here we go. Oh, we couldn't make it past that one. It's okay, we got 2 hits here. We're not going to get taken out by the bats. We got all the gold. Let's take out these 3. Take out the gold for this. Got that guy who's only 10. Not a big deal. We'll get all the gold up here. Oops, we wanted to do that. The flip jump. Alright, we got all those. Let's go. Kind of want to take out this guy if we can't reach him. Jumped across. Get the gold and the health. Nice. Go into the shop. Okay, so we want this... Oh, we don't have enough for the sword. Oh no. We don't have enough for the battle blade. Oh, that's gonna be tough. We'll get this to hopefully get a brownie. We'll get this. We're gonna need some extra hits to get to Sorsha. So I think we're gonna go with the charm ring. Let's go down. We'll find a brownie hopefully down and see what happens. And Cheetah's Master is here. Good to see you, man. Thanks for joining. I don't see any brownies. Although Ken has told me that if we swing in places where they would be and we hit something, that could potentially unlock them. Like up here. I didn't make it that time. Oh, no. We got the quest stone and no brownie? Oh, no. Alright, let's do this. Let's get to Sorsha. We got enough health. Oh, come on. Oh no. Oh, we had enough health to like spam her, and I didn't go for it. I didn't go for it. Oh, we've had like multiple deaths on this. Had we had the upgraded sword, we would have just breezed through this already. Get her to jump over. Come on. Oh, what? What? Another continue? You gotta be kidding me. And Ryan McNeil is here. We'll continue one more time to see what happens, but I think at this point it's a moot point because we didn't upgrade the sword. We're gonna be low on gold. We've already had to continue twice here. Oh. Oh no. Oh, that's it. We're done. We're done. So what we learned is we need to have 6,000 gold by the time we get to the cliff shop with Mad Mardigan, so he can buy the next blade that we need. So, yeah. Oh, man. Let's go back to the chat and let's go back up here. Let's go. Oh, Munchie has to use Rhino for Ninja, Baseball, Batman. Nice. Yeah, the gray is cropping all of my amount. Yeah, that's what happens when we exceed like a bunch of credits. Dirty Bird says it's nice to support our fellow gamers. I watch YouTube exclusively. I don't even have cable or satellite anymore. Rather give my money to regular people making good content I actually want to watch. Thanks so much. I appreciate that because I really enjoy making these videos, building this community, having the ability to stream. It's something that I never thought I would ever have. As a Gen Xer, I think we all wanted to have our own cable television shows when we were younger. At least I know I did, but that was having a cable access TV show like Wayne's World that only broadcast to your community. And then never in our wildest dreams did we ever think we would be able to have our own TV shows and connect with people all around the world doing things that we love to do. So I really appreciate it. So thank you so much. Mega Cyber Leader says I want to play that one too. It's Mega Batman Ninja Baseball Batman is a really fun game. Yeah. Doesn't make that once you see a cakewalk, but his jump attack makes the journey way more manageable. Nice. Cheat Masters here. Willow is down to 1cc. Good luck. Not quite, but I think within the next 5 to 7 days, it's going to be. Once we get this first 1 through 4 stages down, which we could do with just a little more practice, I think it's it. Andre says, is it just me or the end song in the name entry a bastardized version of Van Halen's Jump? I'm gonna have to listen to it again. Yeah, you might as well jump. Then I took a sword to the knee, and I got robbed. AKA How I Met Your Mother. Nice. Sorry, the mystic at the continue countdown sounds so much like the jump with the few notes pushed around. I'm going to have to listen again now. And now I'm only going to be able to hear that, I think, moving forward. That's so funny. And Ken S is here. Good to see you, Ken. Thanks for making it. And Phoenix is here. Phoenix says they're making a Highlander reboot with Batista and Henry Cavill. I could care less as a young millennial. There can be only one, and I don't think it's a reboot version. So let's reset our counter. If you're new here and you're wondering what the numbers are on the left-hand side of the screen, it's how we keep track of our progress. The top number, 25 now, is how many credits we will use in any specific game. The bottom number is the total number of credits we have used since starting this challenge 3 weeks ago. And it's effectively an experiment to see how much we would have had to spend in an arcade to get good at Willow when we were kids. Because it's one thing to like just have these skills, but how long does it actually take an average person to develop those skills, especially back in the day? And it's funny, right? Because you would go to at least when I went to an arcade, and you would see someone that was crushing an arcade game. It never occurred to me that they were putting in hours and hours or hundreds of dollars into that game to learn it. I was just kind of always under the assumption that they were some kind of elite gamer, right? Because we didn't have competitive gaming in the same way that we have access to see elite players play all the time online now. And even so, like, a lot of people online don't show the process, which is why I think I really enjoy making these videos and having these live streams, because I am, we got enough for this magic. I liken it to how we used to have to show our work in math class to show how we used to get to the end result that we would get on a math test. And I don't mind showing how awful I am at these games at the beginning. It's kind of fun and exciting, and it adds drama to the whole thing. So if you're excited about that part, definitely stop by the stream this afternoon at 4, because it is day 1 of Super Contra later, and that's gonna be a hoot. It's gonna be a good one. I don't even know if I have the skill set to make it through the entire game of Super Contra. It has limited continues, not as limited as the original Contra arcade game, but still, I think you only get 4 or 5 continues based on, I think, how many players are playing the game. So it will be awesome and awful and frightening, much like the start of a journey always is, with the odds seemingly stacked against us, and then somehow we always make it through. Like the hero in any one of these movies. Duck? Yeah, duck. What I really think is super interesting is that, based on my experience, there are different plateaus when it comes to getting good at these games. And eventually, there's like this switch that flips, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, we go from having like 4 or 5 credit clears to having like 2 credit clears, and that 1 CC being within our grasp. And then it's just a matter of, he's trying to hit that arrow out of the air. He's gonna jump on our head. Then it's just a matter of putting it all together. All right, let's do this. Let's get those guys. Let's take this. We're gonna skip that coin. I'm gonna try to get this one before it disappears, and it's a 100. Take out him. That's a 200. Here we go. Maybe, is there still a guy that's gonna fall down here? Yeah. Oh, we got a hit point back. One of those was a potion, so that was good. Because really, a hit point potion, when you don't have health, is like 400 gold, right? The equivalent of getting one of these things in the shop, which the base level potion is 400. So if we get one of those in the wild, yeah, we're in good shape. I don't think I want to get both of these. I'll get one. Which one? Because we ran out of gold last time, so I'll get one of them. And then we'll see how things go. Oh, that was so weird. We got caught. Oh, we touched them. We touched them and we took contact damage. That didn't seem right. All right, well, we can do this with 5 hits. If we focus. Let's go. Let's go. Lock in, like the kids say, for 90 seconds. One cart ride. Willow's locked in. Look at him. He knows what he has to do. He's got to drive that horse to go as fast as he can. Oh no. Oh, we took damage from that. Oh no, we took contact damage from all of those guys. Come on. Oh no, it's over. It's over. We just got overwhelmed. Oh, we were doing so good too. All right, let's listen to this music. See if it sounds like Jump. I'm gonna listen carefully. It does have a very Van Halen-y kind of sound. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Let's go back to the chat and let's see what. Oh, look at all of this. Yeah, $100 was a lot of money to a kid back in the 90s. Yeah, totally. But you got to remember that it was probably we're doing like this accelerated experiment, right? Where we're playing this for an hour a day every day. So we've already put in over 20 hours into this game in just a short amount of time. I think historically in the past, it would take a kid months of, regular visits with a buck here or a buck there to actually get to the point where you get to be this good, right? And a lot of that boils down to the arcade culture or arcade game culture, because it wasn't that a lot of us were able to go to a regular straight up full-size arcade every single day or with regularity where we had our choice of games. There was a single arcade machine somewhere in the vicinity of us where we had access to, like a convenience store or a laundromat, where they had 1 or 2 games that we would choose from, and those were the games that we got good at because out of accessibility. So I think I think there is something to be said about the tenacity that we used to have back in the 80s and 90s before we had so many choices and we got stuck with one game. Phoenix says, what's one time you saw some someone crush an arcade game, Pumper. Vision enhancement for for pop-up bumpers. Yeah, thanks thanks for the all caps. I don't think I don't know if I can ever recall any moment because my memory is so. I've had aside from other health issues, I had a lot of concussions growing up as a kid and through as an adult because I played contact sports. And at the time when I played contact sports, there were no concussion protocols. So I'm sure I got like a bunch of brain damage that makes my memory foggy when it comes to certain things that happened before a certain time in my life. So I don't know that I ever like stood by and saw someone destroying a game. It was more like you were walking through the arcade and you saw someone at an advanced level of an arcade game that you had never seen before. And that's when you're like, oh, I need to watch this for a minute because I didn't know that this level existed. Primarily because the average arcade goer probably only played through the first 2 or 3 levels of any of the arcade games they really, were interested in, because it wasn't like we just had infinite credits where we were just pumping them in to see the end of the games. We would just get as far as we could at any given time. And then, so when you saw a boss or a fight or a level that you hadn't seen, that's when you were like, oh my gosh, I got to stop and watch this because this guy was good. It wasn't that you were standing there watching someone for the entire game. Sorry, I gotta take a drink of water, and you guys are having this totally awesome conversation about LARPing, and it's hilarious because I don't have the capacity to read all of this, but skimming over it, I think it's hilarious. LARPing is awesome. LARPing is awesome. And I really appreciated the LARPing references in the Marvel Hawkeye series. So, oh, did I reset our counter? I totally reset our counter by accident. I meant to unpause. Actually, we can do this. Here. There we go. I think that's all good. All right, let's continue. Let's continue on this cart. And I was right there at the end. We were right there at the end. Right there at the end of the wagon scene. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's see how this all pans out in the end. My goal for every stream is to try to get our new PB when it comes to the number of credits we use. So if we can get a 4 CC today, that would be the goal. So let's see how we do here with all of this stuff. Charging. That first guy that always gets a hit in. Oh no, that guy's gonna get a hit in too. He's gonna get 2 hits in. Oh my gosh. I hope one of these is a health restore. Because that means we need to buy health restores now. Ah, and I didn't want to do that. Okay, we need the magic. We're gonna have to buy both of these. And I think one of these, that'll give us 2,600. That still gives us enough gold. We gotta find the brownie, who's probably like right up there. We're not gonna take a hit from this guy. Oh, we got him. Okay. We're not going to advance because I'm going to run by... Oh, I'm going to run by all this. Oh, oh no. Oh, we just made that. We just made that jump. Oh, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. We got him. We got him. There we go. Look at the brownie. He runs with, like, such fierceness and tenacity. Nice. We kept our cool. We kept our hit point. Okay. Let's get this quick because we're gonna run out of time. I think I need that. I'm gonna get 3 of these. That's only 750. Because that will help us with the magic at the end. And then we're just gonna go. We're gonna go. We're doing this. Let's go. Let's go. Charging our gold magic. Oh, what? We didn't get gold. Wait a second. We didn't get the gold magic. Whoa, wait a second. What happened here? What happened here? How did we not get the... did I not have enough for the gold magic? I must have. Did I not just purchase it? So this means that this would be a restart because we would not have enough gold at the end of this boss battle to get what we needed to get in subsequent stages. Well, we can charge this for flame magic here. Oh, see, look at this. We actually defeated him. But didn't get the gold. Didn't get the double gold. Ah. Oh, Mark says we didn't have enough gold to buy the magic because they checked the replay. With such ferociousness and tenacity, as Razor Brownie would say, yeah, they have this unrealistic view of themselves. Yeah, so this game is all gone to junk. We're gonna try to get past him. There we go. So if we just take one hit. Oh, there was a regular soldier. Bird. Oh, I didn't see that when I was looking at the bird. Alright, we're not going any further because we missed a whole bunch of gold. So we're going to go back and we'll go back and we will start again. So let's reset our counter. Mark says he missed another 1cc live. Oh yeah, so Mark must have missed the King of Dragons one on last Friday. Yeah. I'm sorry, man. It's so hard, right? Because at a certain point in these series, the 1cc could happen almost at any stream. And it's just hard to predict which one of them is going to be. And to be here for in the actual live when it happens. But I think it's one of the fun things that I really love about this whole endeavor is that we get to celebrate them together when everyone is in the live stream, right? That we all see it happen in real time, and we can see right from the beginning, because I only play these games on stream, we can see the whole progression of being bad, being bad to getting good. And the 1cc actual stream is just like, yeah, the cherry on top. Alright, no extra guards. We only have 104 gold. We took a sword to the head. The goal for this opening segment is 850, but that's only so that we can get the magic to take out the mid-boss with ease. That was a 10. That was 100, that was good. I gotta get this guy's gold. It was 100, awesome. So we only need 26. We get 100, nice. If this is a health, that would be fun too. That's okay. There's one more chest. Let's see what this one is. It's a coin. Alright, we got this for this guy. We'll charge it up. We want to make sure we get all of his coins, his 600. Yeah, there we go. Wait for both of those soldiers so we can get both of their coins. That's another 300 there. This guy should give us 100. There we go. That was 100. That was good. That was 100. That was also good. This will be 10. That's okay. We only really need... We actually don't need as much gold now because we only get the quest stone. So we have it here. I used to try to get extra hit points for Mad Mardigan, but I think I just now have decided not to do that. Oh, look at this. We got almost 1,200. Alright, here we go. It's so funny. I was in the member stream on Friday night. We played Ghouls N Ghosts again for fun, and it's another Capcom game that's similar to this one in that it's kind of like an action adventure platformer. And I totally found myself trying to make Arthur do things like high jumps and to change direction while we're jumping, which are mechanics that are not in Ghouls N Ghosts, where you just have a static jump. But in this game, you have two jumps. You have a regular jump, and if you hold an up direction, you have a high jump. And you can change the direction that you jump in mid-air. So I totally caught myself multiple times trying to use Willow muscle memory on Ghouls N Ghosts. Oh, I got that too early. Oh, I saw that soldier. I saw that soldier running through and just didn't have the timing right. Okay, so what do we say? 900, one of these and one of these. And hopefully that will give us enough gold. Let's see what happens. Didn't touch him that time. It's good. Got 200 there. Got an extra 300 there. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Heavy C's here. Just don't get hit. The key to beating every single video game ever. Just don't get hit. It's funny. Sometimes when I was playing, when we were doing the King of Dragons stream on Friday, sometimes when I'm struggling with games, I try to reduce them back to the basics. Oh no! Oh, this archer's gonna. Oh, the dog. The dirty dog. Alright, well I capped these streams at an hour, but we're going. We're going for it. We're going through. Let's go. Let's go. But like I was saying, I tried to reduce the games down to their base, like, strategy. Like, don't get hit. Like, deal damage, don't take damage. And I think it used to be back when I used to play ice hockey. I played ice hockey as a kid growing up through school and then as an adult. And I was a goalie, so whenever I got in trouble mentally with having to stop pucks or not being able to stop pucks, you just boil it down to the base thing of get your body in front of the shot to make a save. And then everything else will come from that basic premise of just doing that one thing. Oh, we took no hits. We figured out that he can throw his grenade off screen. Oh. Got him. Nice. Okay, this will be much better because we won't spend gold on health restores here. Oh, and then we do take it. We go take a hit from the axe guy. Tornado magic, yes. One of these maybe instead. 7. Yeah, 4,000. So I'm gonna be cautious with the gold this time around, so that we make sure we get the magic that we need. Got him. I heard the sound effect. Where's our brownie friend? Where's our brownie friend? He's gonna be... Oh, he's gonna be past. Alright, that's the strat to get that guy. Brownie's gonna be right here at the cliff. We're gonna have to go fast though. Oh, took a hit from an eagle. Okay, 2 hits. That's not bad. Restored 1. Wait for this. Got this guy to river dance. That was good. Get this. We got enough for gold magic. We got 7,000. So we can get this. I can buy some... Can I... I can't buy any more bracelets. But that's okay. We'll get... 2,000, 800, 600. One of these. Oh, should we get this or this? We'll get this. And then we'll go. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Clock check move. Yeah, let's go. The hits don't do us any good if we don't get there, if we don't have time to get there. Alright, come on. Seconds. Come on, come on. Oh, we took 1 extra hit there. Oh, we were so close. We were so close. I was like going super aggressive on him because I knew we were going to run out of time, and I didn't want to charge the magic because I didn't think the magic charge would be worth it if we didn't get those hits in. So there has to be like less. I think I deliberated too long in the shop, because really oh, we can't get all the coins. Oh, we lost some. That's okay. We got it. Yeah. Mark is like, move, go, go, clock check. It's so tough because you don't think that the timer in some of these games actually is a factor or matters. But in this game, because the clock doesn't stop when you enter a shop, it just keeps going, that you really just gotta go. Alright, I'm gonna try to get past the grenade. By hitting the... oh. Yeah, there we go, there we go. That's how we get extra gold. That's how we get extra gold. We get this, we'll restore... oh, do we get this? Get this. Restore 2 points. And we'll save 6,000 for the next round. All right, let's go back and get this chest. Hopefully it's something good. Aww. The dragon will give us gold, which would be good. We got 4 hits. Let's not squander any of these charges like that. Another miss. Oh, another miss. Oh, finally. There we go. Got all those. Let's take out these bats. Is there one more bat down here that we did not kill? Hopefully he just went away. I think he did. Get those. Okay, here we go. We got enough for the sword. Yes. 6,000 for the sword. Brownie help. 2 extra points of hits. Yes, and then after this we'll be able to go down the sled to get some extra stuff. And look, this is exactly what we needed. This guy. Alright, buddy, you ready to do this, guy? You ready? Let's go. Let's get fierce. Let's get fierce, Brownie. The time is now. Unleash your ferocity. Just watch out for axe guys. Oh, I got hit by the axe again. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh, we just got her. We just got it. It was probably our brownie that dealt extra damage that allowed us to do that, and having the powered up sword. So we lucked out. So get all of our Winter Olympic gold medals here. Here we go. Got all those. There we go. 17,000 gold. All right, we got it. We got the arrow in the knee, exactly. You thought love hurts. You're just spear in the shin. That's the brownie. Too bad you can't get 2 brownies in this game. That would be much more movie accurate. But what are you going to do? Okay, I always say this, we ostensibly could just do this right here. We could have a 3 credit clear today. If we just be cool, man. Oh, don't do that. All right, let's see what we can buy. Get the stop magic. We want to buy some... That's 5,000. We don't want that yet. We want some extra health, though. So... Maybe just one. And then we'll make it to the castle. And it'll be all good. We gotta take care of all those guys because they're gonna spit rocks at us from behind. Alright, we made it to the castle without getting hit. So let's just be smart here. Let's not take any unnecessary damage from spikes. Go, Willow, go. Alright, get in here. Get the magic. Be cool. Be cool. Yes, we got just enough for explosive magic. And I guess we gotta make it to the end now. Alright, let's go. Let's see what happens. Let's just get to the end. Oh, you jerk. Alright, we got one down. We want to get double gold when we get to the end of this, so... Yes, there we go, double gold, double gold! Okay, stage 5 down, we're in the last stage, we got plenty of gold, almost 30,000, that's enough to get us through the rest of this game, and get us that elusive under $1 credit clear. Let's go, let's go, let's go, come on Mad Mardigan, you can do this buddy. Oh, Mad Mardigan. Come on, guy. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know what I need here. I need to get through this without getting hit, but that's gonna be... Get in there. Oh. Hold on. All right. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I gotta take a breath. Mostly because I have to answer a text. I'm sorry. All right. Let's do this. Ready? Yes, you can help us. Yes, give us the sword. Give us all the health we can get. We need 15,000 for that, so let's just take one bracelet just to be safe, and let's go. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh no, this is gonna be it. We're gonna die. Oh, we're gonna die. I did not have enough points for Mad Mardigan. Ah. We're gonna continue one time and hopefully get a 4cc, and then we're gonna go. Let's go. Let's be smart about this. Mega Man-ish. Oh, I had to jump. We lost 2 hits. We lost 3 hits. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Ah. Well, I'm not continuing because it doesn't accomplish our 4cc mission. I think I totally had that in the bag, and then Mad Mardigan just blew it for us. When we talk about how the Mad Mardigan stages are the most difficult, way more than the Willow stages, this is exactly what we're talking about. Mad Mardigan just has it's like playing 2 different games where the objective is different for each of them because the attack mechanic is so different that the timing of things are different, right? Willow doesn't get those Mega Man block jumping sequences. Willow doesn't have to deal with all of those different enemies coming at different heights and speeds. It's just Mad Mardigan, so... well, I guess that's the way Willow goes sometimes. So thanks so much for hanging out with me on a Monday afternoon at lunch. Reminder, if you're interested, we are starting Super Contra, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Day 1. Always a good time. But if not, it's all good. Thanks for hanging out with me today for lunch for Willow. Enjoy the rest of your Monday. Try to get some gaming in. Be good to each other. And you know what? We will all hang out again real soon. Thanks, everybody.